I'm going to go over the Baylor early sign day class. It's only like 12 JUCO slash high school guys, as well as 3 transfer portal guys. And the only 2 that have not signed are Connor Hawkins, a kicker, 6'2", 185 pounds, and Alex Foster, which I know he he visited Texas over the weekend, but I've heard that Baylor still is top choice. But we have to wait and see in February if that is the case. He's 6'5", 250 pounds at the defensive line. And you got to consider that. You might need to consider this. If it is the case on Connor Hawkins, he might not be a scholarship guy, potentially. And if that's the case, that's another scholarship we could use on the transfer portal. Now, I'm going to go over the class that Baylor signed today. And I'm going to go right ahead and get the transfer portal guys out of the way. Omar Agibidion, Aigbedion. I apologize if I butchered that name. Offensive line, 6'3", 308 pounds. Cameron Jenkins, as we all know, that's Kane Jenkins' twin brother, 6'1", 185 pounds at safety. And Daquan Finn at quarterback from Toledo, 6'2", 210 pounds. And yeah, Cameron Jenkins is from UNLV. Omar's from Montana State. Now I'm going to go over the 2 JUCOs that they got up to this point. Caden Thomas, a linebacker, 6'2", 230 pounds, from Northeast Mississippi Community College. And Tonga Leoleaha, or something like that. Lolohea, a defensive lineman at 6'5", 325 pounds, for, like I said, Tonga Junior College. Now the high school ranks: Chris Yokoma, a safety, 6', 185 pounds. Colton Siraki, his brother is Caden, by the way, 6'4", 300 pounds, an offensive line. Tristan Santero, an offensive lineman, 6'6", 275 pounds. Kylan Reed, a linebacker that's 6'2", 210 pounds. Jaden Porter, wide receiver, 6'1", 180 pounds. Brock Jackson, he's like listed as a defensive lineman, but he could play the jack linebacker position slash linebacker, I would dare to say. 6'4", 240 pounds. Mason Dawsett, who is a Baylor legacy. By the way, his dad played here at Baylor as safety, 6'1", 175 pounds. Joseph Dodds, a running back, 6', 195 pounds. Nate Bennett, which both of his parents went to Baylor, believe it or not, 6'2", 180 pounds. Kyler Beatty, cornerback, like a CB, which we don't need a lot of those, as we all know, because of all the guys returning, 6', 170 pounds. And that's it. We're going to wait. There'll probably be more additions. And I would not say from the high school ranks necessarily, because they're going to try to dress more guys in the transfer portal. I know they offered the Ohio left guard on the list, and he's one of the PFF best at that position for all the MAC offensively. I know they're probably going to go after more guys than that, just that one. I would prefer another one after him, maybe even another after, I don't know, depending on the number of spots. But for sure, 2 guys, I would dare to say, to make impacts. And experienced at that. Either if they started a lot as a freshman or a redshirt freshman, or even like a grad transfer. I don't care. Somebody with experience in that does well in the system. Wide receivers a potential need. Like, I know they're going to go after some guys. I know they are. So one of those, probably 1 or 2. Safety, and I know they went after that Western Kentucky guy, which I mentioned late last night. At the star position particularly. Defensive line would really be helpful, and I know they They hosted another defensive lineman over the weekend as well, and Levon Johnson, I believe. 6'2", 226 pounds. From Maryland. I think that's the guy's name, but I could be wrong. And 1 to 3 linebackers. And I know they've been trying to target some of those guys. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. And hopefully Alex Foster sticks to Baylor, honestly. Because he was like the prize gem of the class. That's what it seems like to me. So anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So I can make money off this. Of course, liking the video, commenting the video. Really helps the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well so more people could watch. If you're watching and not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit the notification bell as well.